Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock Top 10s, where I'm doing a countdown of my own personal picks, the top 10 worst flying creature horror movies. And, what does this have to do with these guys? I have no idea, but this was the best I could do for a picture for this to countdown. How about we get things going with this countdown? And we start off at number 10, of course, with Reptilicus. Well, he flew for a little bit in the movie, so I think that kind of counts. Number 9 goes to Zombie 5 Killing Birds. Although the birds weren't in this one too much, but they did do a little bit of damage. Number 8 goes to The Giant Claw. Yes, it's in another one of these countdowns, because it's cheesily bad and just bad all around. Number 7 goes to Bats. Is that right? Or is it upside down? Should be right side up, shouldn't it? Oh well. Number 6 goes to Mosquito, a movie that stars Texas Chainsaw Massacre star Gunnar Hansen, and this was pretty bad. Number 5, Pterodactyl. Wow. Coolio went from Gangsta's Paradise to bad CGI. Number 4 goes to It Lives by Night. A man becomes a bat and is not a vampire. Thank God it doesn't sparkle. Number 3 goes to Piranha 2, The Spawning. What a really, really, really bad sequel. Number 2 goes to Birdemic, Shock and Terror. Very, very bad movie, but you may have to ask yourself, wait a minute, if Birdemic's number 2, what could be number 1? Really? Birdemic 2! The Resurrection! My number 1 pick for the worst flying creature horror movie, because this was much worse than the first one. They bring the dead back to life, plus a couple of cavemen, and it was just all around god-awfully bad. So there you guys have it. My own personal picks, the top 10 worst flying creature horror movies. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. Reptilicus. Again, he flew around a little bit, so that's why I kind of went up there as high as it did. Zombie 5 Killing Birds. Robert Vaughn's in a movie, and I'm sure that's a movie he wishes he never did in the first place. But yeah, It Lives by Night. A man becomes a bat. That's just... He's not even a vampire. That's the thing I find weird. But yes, Birdemic was bad, but Birdemic 2 was much, much worse. Yeah, that one was just... They bring the dead back to life. I never quite understood that. And Cavemen, that to me just made me go, yeah, this one's worse. Birdemic looked bad on accident. The sequel looked worse on purpose. Alright, gang, September 30th will be the time that you guys need to get in your picks for the worst horror movie remakes. Now, again, this is horror movie remakes you thought just plain sucked if they went to theaters, straight to DVD. They were remade on TV for some odd reason, went straight to video. Anything like that. If it's a remake of a foreign horror movie that you like the original version, but you hated the remake. Some people say The Grudge was really, really bad. Some people say The Eye was really, really bad too. So there you guys go. A few examples. Send them in and try and get them in by September 30th, because that'll be the last day you can do this. And then in October for Schlocktoberfest 2015, I'll do a countdown of you guys' picks of the worst horror movie remakes. Keep sending them in. And of course, Doc Schlock, by request, number 100. Gonna stretch that out as long as I can, but as soon as I get the most votes for a movie, and you guys can send in as many picks as you guys want to. Always appreciate the support you give this channel and just everything you guys do, and I really hope you're not too offended by the picture. Believe me, it was tough to try and find something, because I'm like, well, I need to find something, flying creatures, and all I could find was really cool stuff. I'm like, I don't want to do that. This stuff looks too cool. I need something bad. And A lot of people said, plane sucked? Thank you very much. I'll use a plane's background. Oh, my Lord in heaven. But yeah, September 30th, try and get in your picks for the worst horror movie remakes. Keep sending them in. If you've already sent in some and you know of some more, send in some more. And of course, everybody who participates will get a shout out in the video for helping out. And that's about all I got. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed this series of crazy videos I do. And hey, if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And if you've got a top 10 countdown you'd like for me to do just for you, send it to me in a message, plus your top 10 worst horror picks of anything from number 10 to number 1, and I'll do that for you, no problem. I've already done several for other people, and it's a lot of fun. I like to hear from you guys, your thoughts, your opinions on these top 10s on any of my videos. But yeah, if you got a top 10 worst horror anything, message it to me, and I'd love to see what you guys have for me, and I'll get one done for you ASAP. Well, I'm going to get on out of here, gang. Thanks so very, very much for watching, and until next time around, as always, stay strong and rock on. You know, with all these birds around, I'm starting to feel like I'm in that one Alfred Hitchcock movie. It's one about the birds, but I can't think of the name of it. Vertigo? No, not Vertigo, you fool. Psycho! No, not Psycho. I'm gonna be up all night thinking about this one. A movie about birds. It's famous for having no ending. I got nothing.